Hi FBC, like I told you this past Wednesday, right now I'm going to share with you how this upcoming Sunday service, May 31st, and then how June 7th service is going to work. This Sunday, May 31st, we are going to have church in the church parking lot. We are going to gather together and worship in the church parking lot. And everything's going to function the same way as it did last except for one thing. In front of the stage, we're going to have an open area. We're going to back the cars up just a little bit and have an open area for you to bring your lounge chairs, your water bottle, and sit there and worship if you don't want to worship from inside your car or standing next to your car. So there will be an open area in front of the stage for you to bring your lounge chair and sit in and worship God together in if you wish to do so. So that is this upcoming Sunday. It is going to be so great. It's supposed to be 65 and sunny. So I encourage you to join us and let's worship God together. Now, let me begin to explain the next Sunday. And that's the one you're really all interested in. It's the June 7th service that we are going to be holding in the church sanctuary. And so I'm going to just do a little walkthrough right now and explain how that whole service is going to work. So come with me. The first thing is these doors right here are going to be wide open, okay? They're not going to be closed like they are now. And you're going to walk through these wide open doors. And right when you walk in, you are going to see this table. And as you can see, it has the communion cup holders on it. When you walk into the building, we want you to grab one of the communion cups. Now these communion cups, they not only have the cup and the bread, but they are also sealed so you won't spill them. All right, so you're going to grab one of the communion cups, you get a little squirt if you need it, and then you are going to walk into the sanctuary doors. We want everyone to walk through the center doors because our seating, we're going to seat from the center, okay? So you're going to walk through the doors, and then you're going to notice something a little different. Every other pew is going to be blocked off. This will enable us to do social distancing during the service, all right? So every other pew is going to be blocked off, and we're going to be asking you, as you walk into the service and sit in the open pews, that you sit 6 feet away from others. Now, you don't have to sit 6 feet away from your family members. You can just sit 6 feet away from other family units, okay? So you're going to come in, you're going to find your spot, you're going to sit down, and you're going to sit down 6 feet away from others. And there will be posted on the PowerPoint projectors a reminder of this. So very simple, come in, do social distancing as you walk in, and then we are going to worship God together. Now, since we are blocking off every other pew, we have a lot less seating. So if there's more people than is for seating, we are going to have an overflow in the fellowship hall. So that will enable us to seat everyone, hopefully. So that's how that's going to work. You may be wondering about masks. Am I going to have to wear a mask or not wear a mask? Isn't it the law to bring a mask and wear it in all public settings? Yes, it is a law to wear a mask in all public settings, except the governor has given churches permission or an exception to this rule. And within her guidelines, it makes a very clear exception that you don't have to wear, if you don't feel comfortable doing so, a mask during a worship service. So you can come, you can wear your mask all the way in and take it off to sing if you want, or you can keep it on the entire time. We will be singing, we will be praying together, we will be doing all of the different elements of the service that we normally do when we gather together on Sunday. So it is going to be an absolute blast. It is going to be so encouraging to be together. And then at the end of the service, George Rust, he will be dismissing row by row just to encourage more social distancing as we go. And then as you go out, I do encourage you, if you want to hang out with each other, I encourage you to do that outside the building. But just a short reminder, as you walk outside the building, this table is going to look a little bit different. We're not going to have the communion cups. We're going to have these baskets here for you to do your giving in and also to turn in your prayer cards. That's pretty much a summary of how the service is going to work. So I encourage you to attend, and if you have any more questions, I did send out an email this morning with all of these various guidelines and providing more answers to more questions. So I am so excited to worship with you together this upcoming Sunday, and I'm so excited, Lord willing, to worship you here in the sanctuary, worship God with you here in the sanctuary together on June 7th. If you have any questions, please ask me, please call Chris, please talk to the church leadership. We're more than willing to hear your questions, to hear your concerns, and definitely take them into consideration. Otherwise, I can't wait to see you Sunday and worship with you.